Oh. Oh, hello. You happy boy? Oh, yeah. Hey babe, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a really kind of quick and easy and fast nervous system strengthener. So not a secret, nervous systems get fried pretty easily, right? In the modern day world, there's so much input, there's so much happening, there's so much to do, there's just so much energy and information that our nervous systems tend to get overwhelmed. If your mind is feeling overwhelmed, you can better believe that your nervous system is feeling overwhelmed. So this is a really short, sweet, easy nervous system strengthener to kind of ground you back in and to calm the nervous system from that fight or flight response. So to do this practice, you're gonna come on hands and knees, like in tabletop. Hi, Toby. Oh yeah, good boy. That's what we're gonna do. So your hands are gonna be underneath of your shoulders. And this is gonna look like a downward dog, but in Kundalini we call it triangle pose because you're not gonna walk your feet back. You're gonna tuck your toes in tabletop, pull that core to the spine, and then lift all the way up into triangle. So it's like an equilateral triangle. So in downward dog, you would kind of elongate the arms and walk the legs back, but in this one, you're pushing up right from tabletop, okay? So we're gonna be there, like semi-inverted for a couple minutes, just 2 to 3 minutes. And we're going to just let our body do its thing. This posture specifically, triangle pose, is really good for strengthening and revitalizing the nervous system. It gives you more energy. It relaxes the major muscle groups in your body, which helps you relieve tension and melt away stress, and it builds patience. Okay, so hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, holding this posture, tucking the toes, pushing up into triangle. Holding here, close your eyes, head and neck hang, just nice and soft, and we're gonna be here for the next couple minutes. Bringing that breath long and deep in and out through the nose. Just keeping your weight evenly between the feet and the hands. Just really melting into the posture, just surrendering to this semi-inversion, circulating new spinal fluid, feeling that support from the earth, letting that support ground you, let it remind you that you're safe, that you're protected, that you're held. Just keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees down, keeping them close together. In rock pose, sitting back on the heels, forehead or your ear, one of your ears can come to the mat. Arms reach out in front of you in prayer, just resting right here. Long, deep breathing in and out through the nose, elbows relaxed, hands in prayer, eyes closed. Arms don't need to be straight, elbows a little bent. Just allowing this to be a restful posture. Letting all that energy settle. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up, dragging your hands back towards your knees as you raise up vertebrae by vertebrae. Till you're sitting up nice and tall, keeping your eyes closed, resting your hands on your knees, just staying here for a moment. Letting your breath regulate, letting your body regulate, coming back to yourself. When you're ready, trying to keep your eyes closed if you can. Coming back to an easy seated pose, bringing your hands at prayer right at heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam, I love you. Thank you for joining me here today. I want to just say some of these nervous system regulation tools and practices that we have in Kundalini Yoga. First of all Kundalini Yoga was created to regulate the nervous system. But some of these very specific ones that strengthen and that expand your capacity to kind of move through life directly, sometimes you may feel that impact right away, and sometimes it compounds, it builds over time, and you don't necessarily recognize it, but something happens in your life where you would normally react a certain way and you don't, and you're like, huh. And that's the kind of practice working for you on the backside of it. So you might feel better right away, or you might start to feel better just over time. So come back to this whenever you need it. I'm curious how this felt for you, so please leave me a comment. I love you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you back here again soon. Mwah.